Good morning, all you crafty quilters. This is Jackie Erickson from the Stitchin Post. Been a while since I've done a video, so bear with me. Today we're going to be talking about bamboo pincushions. And we have bamboo felt here in the store, 26 colors. This is what it looks like. It comes on a bolt. And it's 36 inches wide. It's great stuff. It's a natural fiber, so if you're allergic to wool, this is a great alternative. That is why we're doing this. So we're going to start with pincushions, and they're round and rolled up like little cinnamon rolls. Here's a basket full of them. We have 5 different kits that we're offering, and I'm going to show you how to do them because the kits do not come with instructions in them. You're just getting the video instructions. So this is what the kits look like. These are the ones that we're offering, these 5 here. See those? And then I faked up one for the pincushions that I'm making today. Each kit will make 4 to 5 pincushions depending on how wide the ribbon is. So I'm going to start here with this. This is grosgrain ribbon. This in here is Renaissance ribbon in our kits. I used it all up for the kits. So this is what we're going to do. This is basically what you'll get. This will be your finished product, 5 of these. So the kit comes like this. You're going to open it up. Take your 3 pieces of bamboo out. There's a 1/4 yard of each one of them. And then a 1 1/4 yards of ribbon so you can get your 5 pincushions out of this. The first thing you need to do is measure your ribbon. This ribbon is 1.5 inches wide, okay? So you're gonna cut your strips 1.5 inches wide. And I'm not actually gonna cut them all up, but I leave them folded, like so. I'm left-handed, so I'm gonna cut a little different than you would. I'm gonna straighten up the edge. I'll cut one for you. Okay, pull that aside. And you have plenty of bamboo felt to do this with. Okay, that's 1 strip. Then you would just go along and cut 4 more. You're gonna have a little bit left over. You can actually possibly get a 6th one. I'm not sure, it depends on how much you trim it up. So you would do that with all 3 colors. I'm just gonna set that aside. And here's all my little strips I have now. So I'm gonna start, this is just rolling. You don't need a sewing machine for this. This is great. If you're on the road, you would need a rotary cutter and a ruler, but who knows? Maybe in the fabric shop, you might be able to talk somebody into cutting it for you. I don't know. Don't tell them I told you that they might do it. But then you can just take it to wherever you're staying and layer them 3 on top of each other. It doesn't matter what order the 3 fabrics, 3 bamboo strips lay in. I stagger them at this end a little bit, and I'll show you why when I start to roll it. And just make sure that it's straight here at the beginning. I'll go along and straighten this as I go. So I'm gonna start, I got it staggered, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna take a nice little tight tuck and roll it. And you want to make sure that all your edges are still straight. So you will have to straighten a little bit as you go. My hand's in the way, sorry about that. I'll see if I can roll a little bit faster so we can get this all on the video. And then this is what it's gonna roll up like. Okay, not doing a very good job here. At home, this went so well and so fast. I'm not gonna worry about a little bit of the green showing at all. It'll work itself out in the end here. Okay, pull it back a little bit. Straight. I'm gonna keep going. Wish I had a joke to tell you, I don't. It's cold here now. Winter has definitely moved in to Central Oregon. Now's the time to stay indoors and do a little bit of sewing, a little bit of crafting before the holidays. We have a employee boutique coming up here in a few weeks. Stay tuned for more information about that. These little pincushions will be in it. So this is a great little gift, a last minute gift if you want to do, because it goes relatively quickly. Some of the kits have ribbon that's 2 inches wide in it. That, you would make those strips obviously 2 inches. And then you would only get 5 out of that particular kit. And so your kit would only have a yard of the ribbon in it. You need to cut your ribbon 9 inches. That's what these are cut. 9 inches is plenty. I like this because I get to use the whole strip, the whole 36 inch from salvage to salvage. Nothing's wasted. Well, there'll be a teeny bit at the end here. Okay, we're doing okay. Roll, roll, roll. Okay, now you're gonna take a couple of pins. See, I got this rolled up. I'm gonna pin it, hold it in place. Now I'm gonna take my scissors and I'm gonna cut. Again, I'm gonna stagger them a little bit. Cut that away, cut that away. So yes, there's a teeny bit, that's it. That's the waist, that's the waist. Now, to put the ribbon on, I'm gonna take this ribbon and I'm gonna lay it on my rolled up bamboo, and then I'm gonna roll it. You're gonna roll the opposite direction if you're right-handed. Oops, I'm left-handed. That's why the pins are there, so it doesn't unroll. And I'm gonna actually pull it relatively tight and roll this around. Okay. Then, see how I have a lot left over? I'm gonna tuck it under, like so. Then I'm gonna pin these in place. And that one I just need to tuck a little bit. Well, okay, take the pin. If it's not working for you, take the pin and there we go. And when you go to sew it, you can actually fix that. Push that all the way in. Okay, that is now ready to be sewed down. This one has been sewed. Oops. All of these have been sewed down, so you can see right there where I sewed them. Probably not the best sew job, but it's good enough for me. Sew it down and your pin cushion is finished, just like that, all done. Yes, you can punch that out if you're not careful, but you know, only one of your children probably do that for you, and you just re-roll it and do it all over again. So, but that's it. That's all there is to doing these little bamboo rolled up pin cushions. They're awesome, they're fun, they're quick, great little gift. Happy holidays.